Former UFC fighter and Ultimate Fighter winner Diego Sanchez is going to be fighting for bare knuckle fighting BKFC against professional boxer Austin Trout. This is a terrible idea. I'll explain why in a second here, but before I do that, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. My name is James Lynch, and I'm doing content on this channel almost every single day. So there you have it. This comes up on my timeline. You guys know I don't really cover BKFC anyways, but Knucklemania 3 announcement, New Mexico's very own Diego Sanchez will face Austin Trout on February 17th. Just terrible idea. I was worried that this was going to happen with Diego Sanchez. Diego Sanchez, I mean, unless you haven't been paying attention, has taken a ton of damage over his MMA career. Diego Sanchez, if you look at it here, 41 years old, made his professional debut way back. Got to go all the way down here, 2002. So think of all the fights he's had, and you look at the last couple fights he had in the UFC. Getting knocked out by Matt Brown, Ala Quinta. Did go to a decision his last couple fights against Chiesa, Matthews, and Lee, but you just know that he's taken a ton of damage throughout his career, and just taking a lot of punishment. And in the last fight with Kevin Lee, I'll admit he did a little bit better than I thought, but Diego Sanchez doing just bare knuckle. This is a recipe for disaster. And his opponent is Austin Trout, someone that's had a very good boxing record that is a little bit younger here at 37. Look at this, 36-5-1. And is on a bit of a winning streak as well. A couple knockouts. I don't know what they're thinking here, honestly. Like this, to me, there's the risk versus reward factor is not even close here. To me, this is such a huge risk putting Diego Sanchez in this situation. If Diego Sanchez wants to fight, in grappling or something along those lines where he's not going to get hit in the head a lot, I'm totally fine with that. But this is not something he should be doing. I don't know who is around Diego Sanchez right now, but this is an absolutely bad idea. I think this also signals the end of Eagle FC doing any sort of business in the UFC. He was another big name that they had signed, but I just think this is bad news. And if you think I'm alone here, look at the replies on this tweet here. Wholly irresponsible. You've already had one fighter die from being overmatched and fighting on your card, zero change. It's shame. You got Katrina Lehner, fellow MMA fighter, please not. Poor show. This has got to stop. Rip Diego. I mean, look, like if this is the response, like I have yet to find one, stop giving Diego a license. I mean, if this is your response, how do you not know this is not like, this is when you know it's not a good idea. I mean, look, there's fights that fans don't like, but I would think most people, even watching this video, think this Diego Sanchez shouldn't be fighting anymore, period. He should be finding a different career after this. And like I said, if he wants to compete, I think grappling's a better move than him getting hit in the head anymore. But just really bad news is the way I'll say it with Diego Sanchez fighting for bare knuckle. I was hoping this wasn't going to happen, like I said. And the worst part is he's fighting a boxer. He's fighting a really good boxer in Austin Trout. Again, I know Trout's older, maybe not what he used to be, but this is not going to end well for Diego Sanchez. I really hope this fight doesn't happen. So that's my thoughts on it. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you think Diego should be taking this fight? Do you think he should be doing bare knuckle? I want to hear your opinions on this. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Lynch on Sports. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. And while you're there, hit that like button and hit that notification bell. I'm James Lynch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.